Hey, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing off the first Beyblade creation I ever made. And quite frankly, it's one of my favorites. It's inside this box. This is Clockwork Helios. It's my partner bay. It's what you just imagine what it would look like. Imagine it being somewhat of a combination between Zillion, Zeus, and Alter Cognite. It's a god of the sun that makes sure the entire universe and solar system is ticking like clockwork. So, Clockwork Helios is a defense type. It comes in 3 parts, and yes, it does burst. It has the main layer, it has the disc, and it has the comet driver. The comet driver is a free spinning ball bearing, pretty big one, or at least compared to some of them. And it has a rubber ring around the edge, and this rubber ring allows it to attack when it hits the corner. It also has these ridges here just to help it lock on to the rest of the bay for extra burst defense. So put it on and twist it, and boom. That's Clockwork Helios. Now I'm going to show you a test launch. You launch it with this custom launcher I made. You twist it on, and you launch. Yeah, it's a bit powerful. That's when you hard launch it. Even when you light launch it, it's powerful, but it stays in the center. Just what you want from a defense type. So yeah, sometimes I consider calling it a balance type just because of how aggressive it can be. But no, now I'm going to do some test battles with it against some Synchron 0G metal series bays. Let me get those now. I'll let this keep spinning while I get them. Yeah, so as you can see, it's very stable. I'm pretty proud of how stable it is, considering it's made entirely by hand. And sorry, I used power tools. It's made entirely by me. All the parts were scrap metal that I found. And here's some 0G bays. Pretty heavy, not as heavy as Helios. First thing we're going to be fighting, Wyvern, I believe. I'm going to do 2 rounds with each. Well, that worked. Oh, that was a snipe, and it's still lost. Let's see how that goes again. Oh! Dang. Well, this one won by burst, whereas that one won by knockout. So Helios not doing too great at first, even though it did get hit twice. Now we're going to see how it goes up against the Erosia, I believe. Oh wow, it just knocks it out right away. Again. Yep, that's definitely a loss. Or a win for us. Alright, next one. We're going to be fighting against Griff Gargoyle. This one might be a bit tough because it's a bit taller. It's only hitting the plastic of the spin track. It's not. Oh. Okay, now that we knocked out balance, it's able to hit it around more. Oh, this could come down to spin finish. Oh, it looks like we got this. Yes. Round 2. Oh, nice. Oh, that's good. This could end in a knockout, but it also could end in burst. Oh, spin finish. Okay. That's 1-1. Alright. Next, we're going to fight against this dragon here. This should be fun. It's a pretty strong attack type. That was awesome. It just kept knocking it around, knocking it off balance, getting it to hit the walls, and forced it to lose all of its stamina. Now, I'm not sure if you guys can see, but there are metal shavings all over. These fights are brutal. So close. Yeah, compared to burst, attack types actually have pretty good stamina in a metal fight. Oh, fiery knockout. One thing I forgot to say about Helios is that it is made almost entirely out of metal. The layer, the disc, and the driver are all metal except for this one rubber bit right here. And that's all it needs. Alright, let's fight against Erosia next, maybe? Alright. Oh, it's just circling around, letting. Yep, Helios likes to stay the center. It's the center of attention, like the sun. Nice. Ooh, heavy knockout. And some of these hits are so strong they're actually loosening the face bolts a bit. That's crazy. Alright. I only have one more opponent. And it's one of my strongest bays. Balro. We're going to test it in both modes. We're going to test it in defense mode, and then flip this over to attack mode. Yeah, Balor likes to circle around the edge. That's one of its specialties. Let's see if it can outlast Helios, though. I'm pretty sure Helios has got this. Look at that stability, not moving an inch. Right, close to contact. Yeah, they're both off balance. Oh, but Helios is able to stabilize itself. Yes. No more games. Not only did it knock it out of the stadium, it knocked it off the desk, on the floor, and it loosened the face ball. But wait, I hear you say, didn't you say Balor had another mode? Yeah. Let's see how it does against this. I have a feeling Balor is not even going to stay in the stadium for this. That didn't do anything. Let's see if we can take it again. Oh! Well. It knocked it not into 3 pieces, but into 4. The metal ball came out. Just gotta fix that in there. Good. Alright, so you see the Helios, pretty strong. Not overpowered. It's fun if you want to be able to burst against some metal fight bays. Right. But now I hear you ask, how does it fare against Burst Bay? You'll just have to stay tuned to see that in the next video. And if you like this one, like and subscribe, and you'll keep up to date with more content, especially when this fights some plastic bays. Alright, see ya. Bye.